I'm Stephanie Worth.
And I'm Georgeann Rivas, and we've had our firm since 1999.
Both Georgeann and I love design, and we've loved it from an early age on. We both went to school together and actually had the best decorated dorm rooms too. We're the doctors of design, right, Georgeann?
Absolutely. I think our job, it's inherent that we have a love of beautiful things, but I think it's an innate feeling when you walk into some place and it feels like home, so I think it is a feeling.
The family room is really a spot where people spend most of their time. It can look beautiful, but it also has to be very practical.
I think the family room is the heart of the home.
Today's inspiration, a cozy and contemporary family room in Hyde Park.
Is that a whale?
It's like Moby Dick in the room. Is this supposed to be a whale?
This is just a found piece of driftwood, but it does have...
It looks a little whalish.
It does, I concur. It does look a little whalish.
It's very abstract. So this is a gorgeous room, and it is very neutral, but you really don't even notice that there's not much color in it because there's so much going on.
It definitely has a nuanced palette. It is somewhat monochromatic. There are some grays and blues, and what it lacks in pops of color, it makes up for in texture and subtle tone.
I'm gonna go out and try to shop so that I can try and show people where they can shop to recreate this look for less. And the next few minutes, you are schooling me on how to get this look.
I think texture is key here. One of the foremost textures of the room is the wall covering.
It has like grommets on it almost.
It is. It's grass cloth, and then it does have the rivets.
So cool. Well, I said grommets. See, I don't know any of the actual technical terms. Rivets, grommets, tomato.
The grass cloth gives it a lot of warmth.
Yeah.
And then the rivets give it some edge too.
Warm and edgy. I like to think I'm a little bit like that.
I think so. The petrified wood has a lot of texture.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously.
This is like smooth on the top.
I think this is thousands of years old.
Let's count the rings. Oh my God, this is really heavy. Jeez.
Also, texture leather. There's linen on our sectional.
Wow, you got a ton of different materials and textures happening here.
Velvet's a favorite of ours too. The smoothness of velvet, I think.
Oh yeah.
Adds a lot to the comfort.
You know, it looks good, but I could definitely take a nap on this couch. Are those antique?
Those are antique. They're antique ushaks.
Ushak.
I love the sort of threadbare vibe it gets over time. There's some beauty in the age, for sure.
There is beauty with age.
There is. And
Ushaks and wine.
And wine for sure.
And us. We have a whole lot of texture going on. That's number one. What is the next thing that I need to think about while I'm out there shopping for this room?
Well, our client's directive was they wanted warm contemporary, and I think to get that, we added a lot of natural elements.
Like the whale?
Like the whale, kind of sculptural, natural,
and it's just out to be pretty.
Absolutely. Trace shagreen, and this is another...
What is shagreen?
It's a
It's
skin.
not shagreen, it's chabrown.
it's a skin.
Oh, more petrified wood.
These boxes here are made of hide. There's some antlers over here.
Oh, and horns. Wow. The overall look of the room, I think, is still really contemporary. This is such a focal point that maybe that's one of those things that makes it feel like a really contemporary space.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, so I think I've got most of it down, but we haven't actually talked about any actual like pieces of furniture yet.
It's really important to have something be really comfortable and practical. We had this sectional finished with a Nanotex to make all stains repel, since we are open to the kitchen.
All stains repel?
Yeah, you can drop orange juice and it
Oh, I was thinking more like red wine, but orange juice. Orange juice works too. So practicality, functionality, I need to think about that when I'm actually getting the big pieces.
But you also want some special pieces that have some interest to them. This table from Holly Hunt, I thought we were drawn to because of the clean lines. And I like that the stain on the table wasn't either too dark or too light.
Okay, not too dark, not too light, just right.
Absolutely.
I'm going Goldilocks on this one.
So we love a swivel. I think swivels...
I love a swivel too.
Absolutely.
Hello. You see, I didn't even have to get up and we're face to face again.
Swivels are very practical in family rooms.
You can enjoy the fireplace, the TV, conversation. Someone can toss me a dinner roll from across the room. Okay, I think I've got all of the pieces of information that I need. Although I think this is going to be a very big task. I'm going to come back and meet up with you here in a few days and show you what I found.
It's going to be great.
You're going to give me a list of places to shop, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. Sure.
I'm not going to cheat. I'll go try to find it on my own. Hopefully I will impress you when I come back with a nice, natural, neutral, texturized palette.
Absolutely.
Okay, I'll see you in a few days.
Thank you.